Good evening, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I have to deliver this very quick word. I just got in, had a long day, but I want to just get this word out. So I heard the Lord audibly say, justice, justice. And then, not too long after, he said, November. So I knew right away that this is a word of confirmation for somebody. And I want to just remind you about what I said earlier today in the other word, because after he said this to me, I was meditating on the word that I put out earlier today. And I felt like that was very important to mention. Believing and having faith is so important, okay? Having faith is so important because that is you staying in alignment with God's will for your life. Now, I did see somebody mention something pertaining to mustard seed faith. I want to remind you guys that mustard seed faith and lack of faith are not the same thing. Mustard seed faith means that despite what's going on around you, and although you may feel weary sometimes, you're not going to allow what you're going through to cause you to doubt God. You still have a little bit of faith and you're still holding on. Versus lack of faith is completely disregarding everything that God told you and completely throwing in the towel and completely giving up by denying the power of, meaning you no longer believe what God has told you. That's the difference between mustard seed faith and lack of faith, okay? Now, have faith and believe. The Lord said somebody's going to receive their justice, aka vindication, in the month of November. Oh my goodness. Thank you, my king. So, my son's playing PlayStation, sorry. Just now when I said that, the Lord reminded me of the word that I put out not too long ago where I said November and December are going to be very busy months for some of God's people. And there's going to be, opportunities that come in that's going to require you to make a decision very quickly. That's why God specifically said run, because running means running towards your blessing. Just like Paul said pertaining to, I have fought the good fight, I have ran the race. Running the race means continuing, being consistent until you get to your destination, okay? Now, when this opportunity comes in, it's going to require you to be already ready. And that's what I mentioned it was yesterday's video that I posted this, where you're going to have to be ready when this opportunity comes in, okay? Now, the reason why I'm even mentioning that again is because I just got reminded of that, and I know that is God. I just got reminded of that, and I feel like that's very significant for someone pertaining to the justice that is going to take place in November, okay? Congratulations. Remember, believe. And yes, somebody is going to get their justice in November. So we're going to call November Justice November. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.